KD Country 94 weather.
Here's a look at your local weatherology forecast. Mainly sunny today with daytime highs approaching 82. West winds 8 to 15 miles per hour. Slight chance of thunderstorms. Tonight, lows around 60, partly cloudy skies. Sunshine mixed with clouds at times. Tomorrow, slight chance of thunderstorms. Highs around 85. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki on KD Country 94. Currently, it's 75 degrees.
Keeping you informed, this is KD Country 94 and Z96.3 News.
This Kansas Information Network update is brought to you by Eaton Roofing and Exteriors.
I'm Raina Flores with 13 News. Authorities have arrested a man after a woman was killed in a yesterday evening boating accident on Perry Lake. Jefferson County authorities say the crash was reported around 6 p.m. Jefferson County Sheriff Timothy Bacon said the crash involved two water vessels colliding. 22-year-old Hannah Halfland of Olathe was killed, and 20-year-old Carter Page was arrested by Kansas Wildlife and Parks officials in connection with vehicular homicide. He was released from jail just after midnight after posting a $5,000 bail. And at least 11 skydivers and one pilot were killed in a plane crash in Butler, Missouri. Officials say it happened just after takeoff. The victims have not been identified. The NTSB is still investigating this incident. Skydive Kansas says the plane did belong to them.
This Kansas Information Network update is brought to you by Eaton Roofing and Exteriors.
And we're live here outside the Perez family home, just waiting for and there they go, almost on time this morning. Mom is coming out the front door strong with a double-arm kid carry. Looks like Dad has the bags. Daughter is bringing up the rear. Oh, but the diaper bag wasn't closed. Diapers and toys are everywhere. Ooh, but Mom has just nailed the perfect car seat buckle for the toddler. And now the eldest daughter, who looks to be about 9 or 10, has secured herself in the booster seat. Dad zips the bag closed, and they're off. But looks like Mom doesn't realize her coffee cup is still on the roof of the car. And there it goes. Oh, that's a shame. That mug was a fan favorite.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Just nail the big stuff, like making sure your kids are buckled correctly in the right seat for their age and size. Learn more at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Visit nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Soybeans, corn, and cattle are up. Hogs are mostly lower. Hello, I'm Megan Grebner with your commodity market update on Brownfield. Plant your potential and harvest your reality with Stein. Each season brings promise and potential. Turn that potential into reality by planting the best genetics from Stein Seed Company. Stein has yield. Soybeans are higher on fund and technical buying. July beans up 4 at 11.17.5. August beans up 3 at 11.21 3/4. Corn is up on fund and technical buying. July corn is 3.5 higher at 4.16 1/4. September corn is up 2.5 at 4.23 1/4. The wheat complex is mixed. Live and feeder cattle are up on technical support. August lives up 67 at 241.85. August feeders up 272 at 360.15. Hogs were mostly lower on ongoing uncertainties around demand. July lean hogs down 30 at 97.15. August lean hogs down 15 at 96.20. I'm Megan Grebner for Brownfield.
Email from school about the incident today.
Scary.
Tell me about it. Did you have any idea that was going on?
None. I mean, you saw Derek at the game last night, too. Did you have a clue?
No, but teachers like me, parents, we don't always know as much as you guys do. Kids hear first about what's going on with other kids.
Half the time, it's rumors.
It can be hard to tell sometimes, but if you're ever concerned about a friend who's having trouble with alcohol, prescription drugs, bullying, violence, anything, you need to tell an adult. Mom or me, a teacher, coach, school counselor, someone you know and trust.
Dad, no kid is gonna tell an adult about that kind of stuff.
I get it, but if we don't know, we can't help. Speaking up about a problem, that's what helping a friend is all about.
For more information, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
kicking off the summer sale at Lazy H Auto just north of Glen Elder State Park to commemorate America's 250th celebration just around the corner. All our quality, like new and off-lease vehicles, are going to be at least $250 off. But some are going to be up to $1,000 or $1,500 off. Some are coming with a full extended warranty. Some are getting financing as low as 4.99%. Some are going to save thousands by taking advantage of our Lazy H Auto summer sale. That's Lazy H Auto. Shop online 24 hours a day at LazyHauto.com and just make an appointment to come see us 7 days a week on your schedule all summer long.
Call the experts at Sims Fertilizer and Farm Chemical in Osborne, Kansas today to find out what your neighbors already discovered. Sims Fertilizer and Chemical with over 300 products in stock. They will save you money and time. Call them today at 1-800-821-4289 or visit them at simsfarm.com.
Summer in Kansas means sunshine, fun, and smart skincare. At Osborne County Memorial Hospital, they're here to help you stay safe while you soak up the season. Before you head outside, remember, sunscreen, hats, and hydration go a long way. Reapply SPF every 2 hours, avoid the brightest part of the day between 10 and 2, and check your skin for any new or changing spots. Have questions or concerns? Their team is just around the corner. Osborne County Memorial Hospital, keeping you protected and healthy this summer.
KD Country 94.
A slow start to the week for direct cash cattle and cash hog business. Hello, I'm Megan Grebner with your Brownfield Livestock Market Report. Direct cash cattle trade activity is quiet. Bids and asking prices have yet to surface. Buyers and sellers have been busy preparing for the week ahead, and significant trade volume isn't expected until sometime Thursday or Friday. The bulk of last week's business took place late in the day Friday. Southern live deals were at $254 to mostly $255 to $257, about steady to $1 lower than the prior week's weighted averages. Dress deals in the north range from $400 to $409, mostly $404 to $405, also steady to $1 lower than the previous week's weighted average basis. Box beef is sharply higher at midday with solid demand for light offerings. Choice is $245 higher at $394.38. Select is $265 higher at $375.37. In Nebraska last week, steers weighing less than 400 pounds were $10 lower. 8-weight steers sold $10 higher. Heifers weighing less than 500 pounds were $10 higher. Heifers weighing more than 500 pounds were $8 to $10 lower. The USDA says demand was moderate to good. Medium and large one feeder steer, 716 to 718 pounds, brought $396.50 to $400. Medium and large one feeder heifer, 709 to 748 pounds, brought $347.50 to $370. Cash hog prices at the major direct markets were not reported at midday. There were just a handful of negotiated purchases. Processors are off to a slower start, which has been the pattern recently. Supplies of market-ready hogs are ample, and hog weights continue to run well above year-ago levels. With plenty of pork available, demand is crucial. There have been some bright spots on the global market when it comes to demand for U.S. pork, but there are still lingering concerns about long-term strength. Domestic demand could see a boost as pork remains a competitively priced protein in the retail space. The 5-day rolling average for barrows and gilts at the National Daily Direct is $96.85. Butcher hog prices at the Midwest cash markets are steady at $60, and pork values were higher at midday, up $1.60 at $98.99. Bellies were up more than $9 to start the day. I'm Megan Grebner for Brownfield.
Over the past few years, the COVID-19 pandemic has affected how we live our daily lives. Today, we also face a mental health pandemic that threatens our well-being as we attempt to rebuild our social networks and communities.
The pandemic has reminded us to value family, community, and our human connections. However, it has also left many of us feeling more isolated, confused, and alone, struggling to find meaning amid loss and uncertainty.
Today, 1 in 5 Americans experience emotional and mental health challenges. But many of us do not understand what we are facing or know how to ask for help.
At the American Psychiatric Association Foundation, we understand what you are going through, and we are here to help. Our vision is to build a mentally healthy nation for all. We work every day to eliminate stigma, combat mental illness and substance use disorders, and advance mental health. If you or someone you love needs help, you are not alone. Please visit mentallyhealthynation.org to learn more.
your number one source for local sports in north central Kansas. This is KD Country 94 and Z96.3 Sports.
KIN Sports, I'm Spencer Dupuy. The Royals salvaged one from the Astros on Sunday, shutting them out 4-0 behind a masterful performance from Stephen Kolek on the mound as he went 7 in the third innings, giving up 5 hits, 1 walk while striking out 4. Here was Matt Quatrero after the game talking about his starter.
Every time I feel like I'm saying something similar about him. I mean, he's ahead. He's using all of his pitches. He's very unpredictable. He's getting soft contact. And when he really spins the slider, he gets some ugly swings on it. And obviously the efficiency was the biggest part. So, yeah, it was a really, really impressive outing.
Kolek is now 4-1 with a 2.68 ERA as the Royals head to Washington for 3 with the Nationals beginning tonight at 5:45 p.m. According to MLB.com, Mitch Spence is listed as a starter for today for the Royals. According to the transaction report, Eli Morgan was optioned back to Omaha to make room. Again, first pitch set for 5:45. Kansas Information Network Sports. I'm Spencer Dupuy.
Coming up, it's your KDNS KZDY Sports Bite with John Bowden. Brought to you by Treb Construction in Tipton, your one-stop shop for construction, concrete work, and garage doors.
Wakanda Water, a division of Remus Plumbing in Downs. Whether you need salt, water softeners, or a new RO system, give Wakanda Water in Downs a call.
And Goddard Repair, specializing in semi and trailer repair on Highway 24 in Beloit. Proud supporters of your area athletics. And now for your Sports Bite.
It was a banner day in Beloit on Saturday as the 8-man All-Star Games was held at the new Matus Family Sports Complex on a 40 by 100-yard football field. The Division II East dominated the West in the afternoon game. Frankfort quarterback Wes Anderson dominated with 3 touchdown passes and a 2-yard touchdown run to spark the East past the West 30-0 in Saturday's 8-man Division II game. The East featured 9 Twin Valley League powerhouse players, including players from Axtell, Hanover, and Frankfort. Burlingame 6'6" tight end Drake Shervin caught lofted 9 and 15-yard touchdown passes. Rural Vista's Cole Reedy caught a 49-yard scoring reception, and Axtell's Landon Schmidt scored on an 11-yard pitch out from Anderson. The East turned fumble recoveries by Reedy and Brock Moon into touchdowns on the ensuing drives. Evan Slavic of Thunder Ridge and Edward Herenick of St. John's Tipton also played in the game. In the morning game, it was the Division I West dominating the Division I East 52-0, while Keeney Trigo quarterback Ashton Wynn scored 3 rushing touchdowns to spark a dominating 52-0 West victory over the Division I East in Saturday's 8-man Division I All-Star football game. Wynn scored on 1, 2, and 24-yard runs. South Central's Skylar Pauley caught a 10-yard scoring strike from Wynn. Sublet's John Freeze scored on a 90-yard kickoff return. Trigo's Aaron Sampson scored on a 2-yard blocked punt return. Playing for the East Division squad was Lincoln's Easton Good, Colton Meyer, and Brody Shearer. The head coach of the East squad was Colby Hamill. Also playing for Sylvan Lucas in the Division I East squad was Carter Johnson and Vance Dole. Tesket football coach Damon Walker and Charlie Phelps, a player from Tesket, recently participated in the Kansas 6-man football all-star game at Adams State University in Alamosa. The showcase highlighted the state's top talent against Colorado's best. The Kansas players competed from Cunningham, Ingalls, South Barber, Northern Valley, Golden Plains, Weston, Tesket, Meridazine. Kansas coaches joining Walker were Mark Coles of Otis Bison and Weston's Brett Clow. Also coaching was South Barber's Matt Cantrell. A fast-paced jamboree format showcased Kansas against the Colorado North All-Stars for 2 quarters and Kansas against the Colorado South All-Stars 2 quarters. Kansas won a thrilling 16-8 overtime victory against Colorado North before dropping a hard-fought 16-6 battle to Colorado South.
Whether you're heating your pool, garage, or planning ahead for colder weather, you can fuel your home with Central Valley Ag. At CVA, propane isn't just for the farm. It's for homeowners, too. Get reliable residential propane service backed by local people you know and trust. From water heaters to generators, CVA Propane helps keep your home running comfortably year-round. Learn more at cvacoop.com.
Down Celebration is here this week, Thursday, June 18th through Saturday, June 20th. Each day, free swim starts at 1, the carnival opens at 6, and the beer garden at 8. Thursday, the kids' bike races and tire races kick off at 6:30 and qualify for state with the kids' pedal pull at 7:30. Check out the local vendors and grab a bite to eat. Let's make this hometown home at this year's Down Celebration.
Wakanda Boats in Glen Elder, Kansas and Republican City, Nebraska is ready to get you on the water. Just in Starcraft Fishing Pontoons, 20 or 22 foot. Used boats, they've got plenty. Need something special? They'll order it. Plus, 180-month in-house financing is available. Mini rebate and military discounts available now. Call or stop in to one of our locations to learn more. And don't forget our large lineup of fishing gear, boat gearing, tubes, boards, skis, and Coast Guard approved life jackets. WakandaBoats.com. Let's get you on the water.
KD Country 94 is online at kdcountry94.com.